Let the show begin.
It's showtime!
Hey everyone! Have you ever noticed that sometimes being poor actually costs more than being rich? Sounds crazy, right? Today we're diving into why in America, poverty isn't just about having less money, it's about paying more for everything. If you have less money in America, you often end up paying more. That sounds wrong. You'd expect the opposite. But in the US, poverty is expensive. Not just emotionally, not just socially, financially. Poverty isn't only about low income. It's about paying a premium for not having cash. Let's start with something simple. Your car breaks down. If you have savings, it's frustrating but manageable. You fix it. Maybe it hurts a little, then you move on. If you don't have savings, you put it on a credit card, or you take out a payday loan, or you delay the repair, and it gets worse. That $800 repair can turn into $1,200, or it can cost you your job because you couldn't get to work. In America, transportation isn't optional, it's survival. There's a famous idea from the fantasy series Discworld by Terry Pratchett. A wealthy man buys a $200 pair of boots. They last 10 years. A poor man buys $40 boots. They fall apart every year. After a decade, the poor man has spent more money, but he never had $200 at one time. This is often called the poverty premium. In the US, it shows up everywhere. Buying groceries in bulk at Costco is cheaper, but you need a membership, storage space, and upfront cash. Signing a 12-month lease is cheaper, but you need a deposit and stable income. Paying insurance annually is cheaper, but you need money up front. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you pay for flexibility, and flexibility is expensive. Now let's talk about credit scores. In America, your credit score affects almost everything. The interest rate on your car, your mortgage rate, your credit cards, sometimes even job applications, even apartment approvals. Two people apply for the same $10,000 car loan. One has excellent credit, maybe they pay 6%. The other has poor credit, maybe they paid 20%. Over time, that difference costs thousands of dollars. Same car, same loan, different starting line. The person with less money pays more for the exact same product. Then there are payday loans. In many U.S. states, payday lenders can charge triple-digit APRs. If you're short $300 before payday, you might borrow it and end up paying back $450 or more. It's expensive to be short on cash in America. And if you miss a payment, late fees, overdraft fees, penalty interest rates. Banks charge overdraft fees that can hit $30 or more for a small mistake. For someone living comfortably, it's annoying. For someone barely making it in, it's devastating. Wealth absorbs mistakes. Poverty amplifies them. Now add healthcare. In the US, a medical emergency can wipe out savings overnight. If you're uninsured or underinsured, one hospital visit can become thousands of dollars in debt. Medical debt affects your credit. Credit affects your borrowing costs. Borrowing costs affect your future. The cycle continues. There's also the psychological toll. In the book Scarcity, researchers explain how scarcity narrows your mental bandwidth. When you're constantly worried about rent, groceries, gas, childcare, your brain focuses on immediate survival. Long-term planning becomes harder, not because you're irresponsible, but because stress consumes cognitive resources. Poverty isn't laziness, it's overload. And here's the uncomfortable truth. American culture often says, if you work hard enough, you'll be fine. Hard work matters, but starting position matters too. If you don't have savings, you can't invest. You can't wait for better opportunities. You can't take unpaid internships. You can't relocate easily. You can't afford mistakes. In America, opportunity often requires upfront capital. And if you don't have it, you pay more just to participate. Poverty in America means higher interest rates, higher fees, higher risk, higher stress. It means paying more for housing, more for credit, more for insurance, more for emergencies. The question isn't just, why don't people escape poverty? The deeper question is, how do you escape something that charges you extra for trying? Because as long as being poor is expensive, climbing out will always be harder than it looks from the outside. Nice! You made it to the end of the video. Let me tell you a little secret. There's a hidden riddle in this video, and there's going to be one in every next video too. If you want, you can try to figure it out. If you solve all the riddles, you'll uncover my hidden message, and it just might change your life. Your move.